Everyone is affected by three kinds of influences: input, which is what you feed your mind; associations, which are the people with whom you spend time; and your environment. The environment plays a crucial role in shaping habits and behaviors. Environmental cues can trigger certain habits or behaviors. For example, seeing a plate of cookies on the kitchen counter may trigger the habit of snacking, or passing by a gym may prompt the habit of exercising. By modifying your environment to reduce or eliminate cues associated with undesirable habits and introduce cues for desired behaviors, you can make it easier to adopt new habits and break old ones. Our surroundings become linked with specific behaviors through repeated exposure and reinforcement. For instance, if you always study in a particular cafe, being in that environment can signal to your brain that it's time to focus and concentrate. By deliberately choosing environments that support the behaviors you want to cultivate, you can leverage these contextual associations to your advantage. The people we spend time with and the social norms of our environment can influence our habits and behaviors. If you're surrounded by individuals who prioritize healthy eating and exercise, you're more likely to adopt similar habits yourself. Conversely, if your social circle engages in unhealthy behaviors, you may find it challenging to resist those influences. Surrounding yourself with positive role models and supportive communities can reinforce desired habits and provide accountability. The accessibility of certain cues or resources in your environment can impact habit formation. For example, keeping a bowl of fruit on the counter makes it more convenient to choose a healthy snack, while placing unhealthy snacks out of sight or out of reach can reduce their consumption. By designing your environment to make desired behaviors more accessible and undesirable behaviors less convenient, you can steer yourself toward healthier habits. Environments that provide structure and routine can facilitate habit formation by establishing consistent cues and triggers. For example, having a designated workspace for productivity or a specific area for exercise can signal to your brain that it's time to engage in those activities. By creating an environment that supports a structured routine, you can reinforce positive habits and minimize decision fatigue. By intentionally designing your surroundings to support the habits you want to cultivate and removing or minimizing environmental triggers for undesirable behaviors, you can create an environment that empowers you to lead a healthier, more productive, and more fulfilling life.